Fancy Comedy Clubhouse. How the fuck we doing? Woo! Hi, I'm Todd. No, that's not my name. It's Mitt. 3 letters. I say that because I got a Jewish name, a little bit easy. I'm trying to make it easier for people to say. Because you see my name, well, I'm not going to show off that, but it's A-M-I-T-A-I. So at work, I'm like, fuck it. Scratch the end off, the beginning. M-I-T. Make it easier for everyone, right? They still be fucking it up, you know? Mitt with 2 T's. Mitch. I had someone call me mitigation. I'm like, fuck that. I'm gonna sue your ass. Litigation. Yeah. Yeah. Just that period I had. No. But yeah, no. Also, I had a manager call me Mitty Titty. I don't know. I wouldn't really want that in my nickname. You know, I don't want titty in my nickname. I want titty in my mouth. You feel me? You know what lesbian couple they were talking about?
We're not a couple.
Oh, not yet. By the end of the night, who knows? The agenda strikes again. Is it y'all? Damn. I don't know. I have a weird thing. I'm bi. That's the weird thing. All right. Moving on. But no, because like I'm part gay, but I still don't have good gaydar. So like I've had time and time again where I've had a crush on a girl only to find out she's also a lesbian. We're bad for the same team. I'm like, fuck. And like I should have known. I work with trucks for a living, and like I had a crush at work. But that's like, why did you? She works with trucks. You should have assumed she's lesbian. And I'm like, fuck, you're right with that. And it's like I don't want to validate my dad for that opinion because it's like wrong, but he wasn't wrong, you know. It's just like, and also like the other thing is like she was the stud of the, so I really should have seen it coming. Anyways, yeah, thanks. Period. No, I've been celebrating like these recent months, you know. Like last month was Black History Month. I celebrated the white way, the right way. Fuck, the white way. Fuck it, Freudian. I've celebrated the white way because I just sat my ass down and listened. That's it. Yeah. Also, like in traffic, I'll cut off every other white person I saw. You know? But every black person I saw merge, fight the power, right? Yeah. This month, though, I'm also celebrating because, like, I got a little feminine side to me. And also, I've been driving hitting curves, you know what I'm saying? Nah, real hot girl shit. Yeah. Yeah, it's weird, though, because I work a trade job, like a blue-collar job. I work with trucks. And, like, I'm the only one that's fruity, you know? Like, I'm white. People don't say you're seasoned, but then they call me, like, spicy and zesty at work. Zesty, yeah. I was like, why do they say zesty to mean gay? You know, and I realized zest comes from fruit. That's just a fact. Alright. No, but, like, I'm still doing my thing, like, doing shit with these trucks. Meanwhile, I'm still having this, like, inner monologue, like, bad bitch music just playing, you know? Like, I'm doing manly shit, like, changing oil or something. And I still have, like, Glorilla in my head playing. So I'm just, like, doing shit with trucks. You know, I'm just like, I'm wearing booty shorts. There's my paper though. It's a Friday night. Ain't even home. And then, you know, you get to the chorus. Hair, face, ass, titty. Hair, face, ass, titty. F-R, no. Not for that one. Not here. Nah, also, yeah, last month I was celebrating. I wouldn't say the word in songs, no matter how important it was to say. You know? My friend's like, yeah, but that was Lady Gaga you were playing. It wouldn't make sense to me. Okay, whatever. You know how it is. Unless it really called for it, you know? No? Love? Born this way? I don't know. Pivoting. Alright, good news though. I got my car back. That shit was like broken for 2 months. They were like, oh, what happened to it? I haven't, you know? I got the type of driving where I don't think I'm bad, but I know a bumper hates to see me coming. You know? I don't think I'm bad driving, but I am creative. You know, I'll say that. Do a lot of out-of-the-box decisions, you feel me? But like, that was the wrong way. It's a one-way. I'm like, yeah, is there really one way? It's my way, yeah. Or the highway. And they're like, what are you doing over there? I'm like, dude, I'm just doing a U-turn. They're like, you're in a fucking traffic circle. Just do a loop. I'm like, I'm different. Yeah, I'm different. I'm crashing. No. I don't yet. I'm good about that. I got someone hitting me. There's no joke to this. I'm going different topic. I don't like Trump. We like Trump in here apparently. Damn. No. I don't have a good Trump impression, but I do pick up on some Trumpisms. Like he Yeah, because like his arguments don't ever make sense, but he does this thing where he's like, a lot of people, no. Well, say some shit like, a lot of people are saying, a lot of people talking about, like, Donald looking ripped, Donald looking fucking buff. We're gonna call you Dwayne the Doc Johnson, the Don Johnson, fuck it, whatever. And I'm like, no one's ever said that. That's a level of delusion that no one's seen before. He'll be like, oh yeah, the gays love me. Donald is saying the gays love me. Like, no the fuck we don't. Or they don't. Yeah, no, I had my first threesome last year. That was fun. I brought for threesomes. And yeah, as a guy, most people don't want to join another man and a woman in a threesome. But like, I actually am bi, not a bit. So I just call that shit a sample platter, you feel me? I'm getting one of everything. Put that shit in my mouth. Alright, what else is there? You talk about some music. Yes, Kanye West or Donald Trump, that's a hard undecided, you know? Like, there's no fucking way. I'm also Jewish, so I like to stand by. So I like to call myself a shlomosexual. Yeah. I don't use anal beads, I use dreidel beads. Don't worry, they got a flare base, they don't get stuck. They're sharp as shit, they don't use them. Alright, no one ever wins in that. Let me end it on this one. Alright, clap it up for me, my car insurance rate got lower. I'm paying less for car insurance. Trying to show you that hit and runs fucking work. Alright, that's been my time. Let's give it up for your host, Chris Harrison. See you higher tonight.
Give it up for Miss Landy, y'all. Miss Landy, give it up for her, y'all.